Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels. David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Raymond Burr, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Raymond.
All right, John. Ready over there. Ready up on the right here. Okay. Wonderful shirt.
Thank you. Made it myself. Made it myself.
Quilt patchwork, right?
A little bit of everything.
Yes. You're really a country boy at heart.
Country bumpkin.
From Nebraska.
From Lincoln, Nebraska.
That's right. Nothing wrong with that, because old Fred Astaire and Adele Astaire are from Lincoln, Nebraska.
I had a husband from Nebraska.
Yeah, really? That's fascinating. Okay, here we have Linda Claridge and Greg Ridgway. Applause, applause, applause. Linda won as much as she could. Well, not as much as she could win, because she won the $5,000, but the wheel didn't double the money. You would have won $10,000 there. But as it is, you have $5,600, and that's pretty good. And they both had their first round questions, and they each have matched one of our stars. And Greg, if you're ready to carry on here, are you ready to carry on, sir?
Right.
Good.
Sure am.
We'll carry on here right after we do this for you. Oh, right. All right. Now, this is the round 2 question, and Spec 5, Greg Ridgway, Spec A or B?
I'll stick with B, please.
B it is. Who does not play?
I don't.
You don't. The rest of you, please respond to this.
Yes. Okay.
The warden of Alcatraz said, "See that prisoner over there? He thinks he's Colonel Sanders. Yesterday he tried to blank the Birdman."
I like that good.
That's a good one.
That's cute. I
Right.
like it.
Put it right in the slot there, and here we go. The warden of Alcatraz said, "See that prisoner over there? He thinks he's Colonel Sanders. Yesterday he tried to blank the Birdman."
Fry?
Why not? Now that you've given your answer, I can ask you, have you ever heard of the story, the book, The Bird, and the movie, The Birdman of Alcatraz?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't? Well, then that's a remarkably good answer in lieu of the fact that you came here totally unprepared. All right, Spec 5, report to me first thing in the morning in full uniform. Hello, David.
I was going to go with pluck, but I ended up with fry.
Fry. There's one for him. All right. Greg, pick up one. What do you say?
I said, let him fry.
Fry. That's what Colonel Sanders do, right?
No, he doesn't. But I think this is a match, and remember that our contestant is in the uniform of our country. Because fry, they don't fry, they pressure cook.
Oh.
Well, I said cook.
Cook? Yes. They really do that, eh? Now, Greg, you're up to 4. Let's see what we get from
I would have
Mr.
said
Burr.
fried.
You would have said fry.
Of course.
What would you have said?
I
Would you, ladies, please
would never have
Go
said
ahead,
it.
a little
Raymond.
respect for the man who's got center stage and you're both talking at the same time?
That
He's
answer?
trying to talk.
See, you don't say fry in California because it's a gas chamber. So I said defeather.
Defeather. Well, you have to do that first before you do the frying, don't you? Yes.
Yes. I said to pluck.
Okay.
Oh.
Yesterday, okay. So there, he's got 4. Now, Linda, you need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Tough Tony is so tough. To stay in shape, every day he blanks wet cement. That's how tough he is. Tough Tony is so tough to stay in shape.
I'm so glad I don't
You
have
don't
to
play.
answer this question.
Linda, here it is. Tough Tony is so tough to stay in shape. Every day he blanks wet cement.
He lifts wet cement? I can't.
He lifts.
Well, no, that would put you in shape.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
That's what I said. I'm so glad I didn't have to answer this question.
It was a hard one, but, you know,
I imagined him doing something. I think this would take a tremendous amount of tensile
he was
strength.
tough, right.
He swims 10 laps.
Now, that's a good answer, because that would be very difficult, and a tough guy would do that.
I gave him that answer.
Right.
Oh, you did not.
Charles?
Always takes credit.
What does Tough Tony do here?
Tough Tony does what I do on occasion.
Yeah.
Gargle.
Gargles is good. Yeah, gargles is another good response. Swimming in 10 laps, and it is good. Now, you must match the lower tier here, Linda, to stay in the game. Elaine, we come to you. She's looking for the answer. Lifts.
He's so tough he eats wet cement.
Eats, another good answer. So that means Greg wins the game. What do you have there, Joyce? Eats. Okay, here we go. We'll say goodbye to Linda Claridge, who will be leaving here with a bundle of money, $5,600,
Thank you.
and our best wishes. Goodbye, Linda. Okay. Here we are with Spec 5, Greg Ridgway. Ready?
Ready.
Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Say that all the time.
Yep, I do. All right. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, sir, write down your best answer to this. He's got blank. If you match the answer they gave us most often, you get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. And for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of the 6 stars will give you a hand here.
Charles.
Oh, that.
He's got what it takes.
He's got what it takes, all right?
Brett.
I got it.
What?
He's got it.
He's got it. I think she's got it.
And Joyce.
That's what I.
There's so many things he's got.
I got one. It's how I feel about Charles. Here, use
Oh,
this
that's
one.
wonderful.
Here's one.
I like this. It's religious. Oh, I like this one, too.
Dandruff.
I like that one, too.
Are you quite
I
ready?
I have this one. Should I go? Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't stand it. Which one? Take a vote.
That one.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one.
Anytime,
this
Joyce.
One. This one?
Get on
Joyce.
with it, Joyce.
He's got rhythm.
Okay. All right, he's got rhythm, he's got it, and he's got what it takes. At this point, you have an option of choosing one of those. Perhaps you have a better idea.
I like Charles' ansor.
I like
Charles
this
said
one, too.
he's got what it takes. All right? Now, wait a minute. What would you say?
It's not going to be rhythm.
What are they saying?
Oh, class.
He's got plenty of nothing.
Rhythm will only get you in trouble. All right.
I don't think anybody
Let's
will
begin
say
down at
that.
the bottom and reveal the $100 response. He's got the whole world in his hands. Remember that wonderful song? Great beat there. Okay. May we see the $250 number? He's got class. Right? He's got what it takes here, is what Greg is looking for. May we see the big one? He's got rhythm.
You didn't say it.
He didn't say Joyce's answer.
You know what?
No, he
We
chose
have-
Charles' answer. What?
I wish to lodge a complaint. We have dumb audiences. It is not he's got rhythm. It's
I've got rhythm. That's right. You're right. The song goes, I've got rhythm. I've got rhythm. And so, friends, on this note of anarchy, we leave this pleasant, peaceful island.
You men take those trenches. You men in these things. And go forward. Charge! Charge! I want these men out of these trenches before Christmas. Everybody home by Christmas. Greg Ridgway, stand at attention when you're talking to me.
I have to do that at home while on national TV.
Oh, I see. Say, hut, right, face, forward, right. Do a commercial, will you? Well, I'm just fooling around. Here we go. We are ready to welcome a new player. Would you all say hello and applaud briskly for Peggy Smith? Now, we'd like to find out a little bit about you before we begin the competition, Peggy. So anything you want to say is okay with us.
I'm from Cucamonga, and I'm a hairstylist. I have a beautiful daughter that's going to be a year old. My maiden name was Smith, and I married the boy across the street who's married. My married name is Smith now, too.
Yeah, didn't
So
have to change your
no.
towels or anything, did you?
No.
Your towels say P.S., do they?
No, I don't have engraved towels.
Oh, you don't?
Can't afford it.
Do we give away, is that part of the package that you talk about? Do we give away engraved monogram towels here?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, naturally, yeah. Okay, nice to have you with us, Peggy.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank
Shall
you.
we begin? Would you like A or B?
I'll have B, please.
B it is for Peggy. Phil said, have you heard that the Japanese yen is now worth more than the American dollar? He says, I'm worried. I just got a dollar bill that says, in blank, we trust. Oh, now they're all ready, Peggy. Phil said, have you heard that the Japanese yen is now worth more than the American dollar? I'm worried. I just got a dollar bill that says, in blank, we trust.
Well, I don't know the name of the Japanese ruler. I'll just say chopsticks we trust. It's better than nothing, right?
I mean, if you had known the name
Of the Japanese ruler, I don't.
like Emperor Hirohito, you would
Yeah,
have said that.
right.
That would have
I
been your
just
answer. You couldn't think of
it,
Hirohito,
no.
huh? So you say chopsticks is your answer, yes. Well, your crown is secure.
Don't worry, Peggy. Oh, yes, you better worry. I thought in Zen we trust.
In Zen we trust. You couldn't think of Hirohito either, could you?
Well, I never liked
It
him.
does not say on a dollar bill, in Jimmy Carter we trust. It says, in God we trust.
Oh, really?
Doesn't
Hirohito is the spiritual and political leader. He
Yeah.
is a god to those people.
Don't knock Buddha.
Right.
Then that means they have to change their money every minute on the minute?
No, he's been there for a long time.
Well, he's on his way out. I said in Toyota. Well,
Toyota. In Toyota we trust. Is that Tricia? What? Not renewing. You are not renewing the contract. I see. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
But, however, I would reconsider. In Sony, we trust.
In Sony. Well, all those are good. All good answers, yes.
thanks.
Yes. But if I were playing, I would have said Hirohito, as Peggy would have said if she could have thought of it. What do you say?
Well, I said in Buddha.
Buddha, another good answer?
It's a pleasure.
Just got a dollar bill that says in blank
Well,
we trust.
we've got to consider that to some people, money is their god.
Yes, of course.
So in yen we trust.
In yen we trust. Okay. All right. In yen we trust is what he said.
Elaine and Joyce go together, so I said Buddha,
Two Buddhas there. Okay. Now let's see what we have for Greg Ridgway here in the first round question. His reads as follows. At the clock shop, Marvin said to the clerk, this cuckoo clock you sold me has a sick bird. It came out on the hour, but instead of going cuckoo, it blanked. Good. Put it right in the slot there. Okay, David, ready?
Oh, okay.
All right. At the clock shop, Marvin said to the clerk, this cuckoo clock you sold me has a sick bird. Sure, it came out on the hour, but instead of going cuckoo, it blanked.
I think the proper word for it is regurgitates.
It regurgitated.
CS Army people know big words too.
Yes.
Now, there's a classy kid.
Right. He could have said barfed, but he said regurgitated. What do you say?
Now, my bird was much sicker.
Really?
Mine ran
How
right
sick
up,
was your bird?
It ran right up to the end of the plank and fell dead.
I fell dead. Little doors open, went. Ooh. Yes?
In the immortal words of Dorothy Parker, gentle weeder flowed up.
Aha. One for step 5. Yes.
I guess this doesn't match. I wish it did. But, no, coughed and croaked.
Coughed and croaked. Coughed and croaked. Well, that's not exactly regurgitating, is it there? Elaine, what have you got there? But instead of going cuckoo, it blanked.
I wish I had said it threw up, but I said it died.
It died.
Sorry.
All right. What happened to your bird?
It threw up.
It threw up.
This bird has been fried.
Ready.
My bird, instead of going cuckoo, went caca.
Somebody give that woman the bad taste award.
Here we are at the end of round 1, 2-0 to score. Let's get out of this, somebody. Get me out of this. Hey, Presto, get me out of this, will you? Oh, dear. Okay, Johnny O, thank you very much. Here we go to round 2, final round. Peggy Smith, A or B?
B, please.
B, anything you say, Peggy Smith. Here it is. Frank said, I got good news and bad news. The good news is my girlfriend wants me to go skinny dipping with her and her pet. The bad news is she has a pet blank. Good news, bad news. Girlfriend wants you to go skinny dipping with her and her pet. The bad news is she has a pet blank.
It's good to me, honey, but it's it.
Close enough. Okay, here we go. Peggy Smith. Frank said I got good news and bad news. The good news is my girlfriend asked me to go skinny dipping with her and her pet. The bad news is she has a pet blank.
Pet shark.
Shark. Very good. Very good answer. Very good answer.
I know it. I'm sorry, Peggy. I thought it would be a pet. I took the PP, the onomatopoeia, and came up with piranha.
Phew.
Poo-poo on the pet piranha.
I did differently. I didn't take the P and make it with the P. I took the B and made it with the B and did it with barracuda.
Barracuda.
Yeah.
Okay, looking for a shark here. Oh, the shark has pearly teeth, dear. Yes.
I'm not renewing.
You're not.
Shark!
Yay! One for Peggy. Show us your shark or your pearly teeth.
I was going to say her pet rock, but I figured, no, it would be dangerous with a piranha.
It would indeed, because they are flesh-eating, aren't they?
I don't know how you spell it.
That's close enough.
That's close enough.
Anything you say. What do you say, Raymond?
Mine was a little more incisive than shark. I said alligator.
Alligator. Now, you must match Joyce to stay in the game and achieve a tie at this point. Joyce, may we see it, please?
Why is it always me? I didn't know how to spell it either at all. Piranha.
Piranha. So that means Greg wins another game. Greg, you will take the place of the Blue Dot. Thank you. Peggy, we enjoyed meeting you.
Thank you.
And we're going to
Nice
send you
being here.
many, many gifts will be coming your
Thank
way
you.
soon. A whole warehouse full. Peggy Smith, ladies
Thank
and
you.
gentlemen.
Bye.
Okay. Now let's spin this big thing around for you, Greg. See how you do. You're going to have another shot at it. You got $200 at this point. Let's see if we can increase your earnings here. Got your fingers crossed? We polled the studio audience, said write down your best answer to this. In cold blank, 500 for matching the most popular, 250 for the second most popular, and 100 for the third. And 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Charles.
In cold blood.
Big movie and a big novel.
Brett.
Brett.
What you got, hon? Anything good? Oh, I like that one.
Oh, guys, that's the only one I
This
got.
is where you should be.
That's what it is.
In cold storage.
In cold storage.
And I'm going to go with Joyce again.
Oh dear, it's help time. In cold. Oh, why couldn't
Help
I
her,
think of
somebody, or we'll be here all night.
I know it. Good gravy.
And
Dandruff.
in cold. Oh,
Wait a minute, hon. Something just. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Burr.
in cold weather.
In cold weather, in cold blood, and in cold storage are the 3. Choose one of those or give us one of your own.
In cold blood.
All right, that's the big movie. Let's see if we've got in cold blood under the $100 number. In cold weather is the answer that Joyce Bulifant gave you at the last second there.
kidding.
May we see the next one, please? In cold water.
That was my
All right,
other
in
one.
cold blood is what we want. Let's go for the big one. Yes, you got it. Congratulations to you. Very good, Greg. All right. You got $500 more. You have a total of $700. We're going to stop right now and do a little business with America. Watch this, dear friends. You were all just wonderful. No, you were terrific, and I thank you, and I thank you for joining us, and I hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.